You want to show me something, Miss Clark?
Yes, I have.
I'd like to see what you want to show me.
I have evidence of. I never told her that the car needed oil. I go get every 3 months. I go get an oil change. I have paperwork of that, and then I have text messages from her.
Why do you think the car broke down? The car broke down when she was driving it. She was a friend of yours. You never reported this car stolen to the police.
Because I told her.
Just a second.
Okay.
You never reported the car stolen to the police. Why do you think the car broke down? Because she has to be responsible for that. If she did something that caused the car to break down, whether she took the car with or without your permission, the car broke down. She has to have some sort of negligence involved in her driving the car.
She did. They said.
No, you can't tell me what they said. What they said is hearsay, unless you have a mechanic here. Are you a mechanic?
Yes.
You're a mechanic? Stand up.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Shh. Tell me your name.
My name is Tamara McCaleb.
Who do you work for?
I work for Branson Mechanic Shop.
Did you examine this car?
Yes, we have.
How long have you been working there?
I've been working there for 5 years.
What do you do there?
I'm an assistant.
Assistant what?
I go and get cars, check them out for my husband.
Is that his company?
Yes.
Where did you do your mechanics training?
I'm just an assistant, so he just tells me.
Sit down.
Okay.
This is not happening for you. Where's the car?
It's at Emco Transmission.
And when did it go there?
January 4th.
And it's still there?
Yes, because the transmission cost $3,000 to get fixed. And the defendant said that she was going to pay for it when she got her taxes.
If she's responsible for it breaking down. What year car is this?
2007.
When did you purchase it?
February of 2018.
Who did you purchase it from?
It was a private dealer.
How much did you pay this person for the car?
$6,500.
How many miles does it have on it?
150,000.
Tell me what happened when you were driving the car.
I left from the house. I stopped at the gas station. I got gas. I got a quart of oil. I put the oil in there.
Put the oil in where?
In the car, where it says oil.
You got gas yourself, and then you went inside and got the oil.
Yes.
And you put the oil in.
I popped the hood and I put the oil in.
And then?
And I left to go to Lincoln. I got on the interstate. I was probably a little bit over a half hour to Lincoln, and the car started to smoke. It was smoking just a little bit at first, so I looked down to see if it was running hot, to see if that's why it was smoking. The gauge, it wasn't running hot. I'm like, okay, maybe it'll stop smoking. I drove it for another minute or two, and it still was smoking, and the smoke got thicker, and I pulled over and I cut the car off, and it was still smoking.
How long had you been in the car at that time?
About an hour, because I left from the house and then stopped at the gas station, and then...
How long a distance was it from her house to where you had to go?
40 miles, 30, 40 miles.
Now, you have to demonstrate to me that there was negligence on her part in the car breaking down. The car needs a new transmission.
Yeah, because she put oil in the transmission.
I don't know that.
She didn't put oil in the right spot.
Well, I don't know that.
But she even admitted she put oil in it.
You just told me that you put oil where you were supposed to put the oil.
And then
Listen.
Yes.
Listen. I'm really uncomfortable, so I think that you have to have a mechanic. That's not a mechanic. I really think that you have to have a mechanic. So I'm really uncomfortable about ruling on this case. So I think that you should take it back to your small claims court where you came from. Do you understand?
Yes.
Great. So I'm just not going to hear the case because I'm going to give you another chance to go before a judge where you come from, which is where? Get a mechanic, bring the mechanic, and you convince the judge that the reason that this car broke down is because she put oil in the wrong place. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Very good. We're done. Thank you. Yeah.
Pardon, excuse me, step.
ਭਾਈ ਜੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵੋਟ ਜ਼ਾਇਆ ਕਰਤਾ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਕਸਮ ਤੇ ਦੇਤੀ ਨੇ ਪੂਰੀ ਉਹ ਕਸਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਹਿਣ ਜੋਗੇ ਨੇ ਵੋਟ ਹੈ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਨੂੰ ਪਾਤਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਾਤਾ
ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਕਾ ਪਤਾ ਵੀ ਇੰਜ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਸਮ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਸੀ ਤੇ
ਅਸੀਂ ਤੇ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਤੇ ਲਾਇਆ ਨਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਕੀ ਕਸੂਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੰਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ
ਪਿੱਛੇ ਚਲਾਇਆ
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਲਾਇਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਦੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਨੂੰ ਲਾਇਆ
ਮੇਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਰੇ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ
2 ਵਜੇ ਟਿਕਰਾ ਤੂੰ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਰਿਹਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ
ਜਾਂਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਰਲਿਆ ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਹੀ ਬੂਬੂ ਕੱਤੀ ਖੇਲੇ ਅੱਜ ਤੇ 6-7 ਮਹੀਨੇ
ਭਾਈ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਪੰਦ ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤੀ
ਜਿੰਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਰਾਇਆ ਇੱਕ ਰਾਤ ਚ
ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਦੂਰ ਵਹਾਗ ਲਿਆ ਦੁਨੀਆਦਾਰੀ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਹੈ
ਕਾਣਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੱਸਾ ਵੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਬੜੀ ਲੰਮੀ ਹੈ
अच्छा जी, तो हम लोग इस वक्त आ चुके हैं
राना रिजॉर्ट एंड हंटिंग पार्क से बाहर दोस्त अपनी अपनी गुफ्तगू कर रहे हैं, मैं नहीं जानता क्या कर रहे हैं, लेकिन मैंने सोचा आप लोगों को दिखाऊं कि ये लोग क्या गुफ्तगू कर रहे हैं।
हम कह रहे हैं कि कहीं रास्ते में शादी आ लाए और हम लोग खाना खा ले वहाँ।
ये हमारा इरादा था कहीं पे कोई जलसा हो रहा हो तो वहाँ पे पार्टी शार्टी हो जाए।
सबकी अपनी सोच ही है, लेकिन कमाल है।
शादी नहीं फ्री में खाएं।
आपको कटा और बिरयानी स्पेशल खिलाई,
बिरयानी मटरों वाली।
अच्छा ना मारा करो यार।
यार कोई बात नहीं, ऐसी चीजें ही होती
अच्छा जी, बात ऐसे है कि इस व्लॉग का हम लोग कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे एंड। आपसे मुलाकात होगी इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट व्लॉग के अंदर। तब तक अपना और अपने प्यारों का दिल से ख्याल रखिएगा। मिलते हैं फिर नेक्स्ट व्लॉग के अंदर। अल्लाह हाफिज।
ये लाइक वगैरह कर दीजिएगा, जो जो नजर आ रहा है आपको ये सब कर दीजिएगा, लाइक शेयर और ये सब कुछ कर दीजिएगा।